Me and a couple other guys crawling around on the floor, growling at each other. That was weird. I'll never forget that.
Hi, I'm Joy Sunday.
I'm Percy Haynes White.
I'm Emma Myers.
I'm Hunter Duhan.
And
we're the cast of Wednesday here with 17 to play Superlatives.
You and Georgie, for sure.
Yeah. Georgie, but
Yeah.
Percy, yeah. You want to
My
talk
favorite
about
thing is
carts?
the golf cart.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Oh my God, get over it. We stole a golf cart and we got in trouble.
But did
You
you
were
really?
chased down the street.
Yeah, we were chased.
Where were you? They stole a concert.
We were in the
Media
studio.
day.
We just took a little
For like
joyride.
All of a sudden I hear, get back here!
No, they don't like actors to drive. I had to take a driving test to like pull off in that one scene. Remember I drove
Yes!
like 2
Pull
feet?
up in the
I had to do a
car.
test to make sure I could handle that.
I think me and Georgie combined.
You,
is-
Georgie, and Ollie.
Yeah.
Oh, Ollie is
Those
the biggest
three.
one for me. Yeah.
Ollie's a wholesome prankster.
Captain Zeta-Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Catherine's Instagram is like aspirational glamour.
Absolutely.
Always.
Straight to video, straight to camera video.
She's an icon.
I like Mayor Walker's.
Oh my God, Tommy!
yes.
Yes.
Dude, his like dance videos, man. Joy.
Joy.
We had a few dance parties, man.
Yeah.
A few dance parties like
And you were always killing it when
Yeah.
we break out the music.
hotel.
Oh God, I
and
don't remember.
apartment.
Yeah, man. Why is that? What do you mean?
Just really into dancing. Oliver.
Ollie.
Oliver.
Ollie is loud.
But anyway, yeah.
Gotta love them.
Obnoxious loud noises, though. I think me and Georgie, 100%.
Noises.
Yeah, you know, noises. You probably weren't there for most of the noises, dude, but there was hella. All right.
I guess we weren't.
Okay. Secret dance parties, private noises.
Yes. Okay. Me and my homie were making private noises together.
You and your roomie.
Yeah, exactly. Jenna, dude.
Oh yeah.
Jenna,
For the day.
always. Victor.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
Victor pretty much lived on set.
Yeah, man. He like lived behind the studio.
On set, it's probably me because of the wig.
I feel like Joy. I feel like you were always fashionably late.
Joy
I'm an
didn't
extremely
like that.
punctual person.
I don't know, man. There was a few
what?
Thanksgiving. I don't know.
Oh, I mean to events where we're hanging out.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right.
I was always on time on set.
Yeah, no,
Kidding?
not to work.
Yeah. No, okay. We're about to single somebody out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this one guy was a really bad actor, dude. I don't know, man. I feel like I always feel like I forget my lines more than everyone else, but you guys probably all feel that way too, right?
No, it was Percy.
Yeah, let's just screw Percy.
Yeah, definitely you.
I have the most on-set photos out of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of blackmail on him.
Blackmail. Oh my God.
Describe
him
it in detail.
Embarrassing situations.
Oh no.
Got you.
While we were there,
You were a good host,
Yo,
Joy.
the banana bread.
Oh my God, the banana bread, of course.
thanks. Yeah, you kind of had to source your snacks in Romania. They're not the same at all.
Oh my God,
My
and your
brownies.
brownies.
Yeah.
And
Oh my God,
These guys were
Oh,
baking.
Naomi
bread.
had such
Naomi
good-
had really good vegan
Yes.
brownies. Louis, you'd just be great to have around.
I'm gonna go with Georgie because I was roommates with him pretty much, and then after we left Romania, we like lived in LA together for like a month, and he's a great roommate, you know.
Jenna or Jonna, because I get along really well with both of them. They're very easy people to hang out with.
Joy and Jonna, but I'm gonna have to lean for Joy because we could actually go eat together.
Go.
It's always.
Why are you guys looking at me, dude?
It's always you three.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Percy, Georgie, and Ollie.
I did go to the principal's office a lot. I feel like I was like a bad influence on those guys. Now hearing all this
No,
stuff.
Ollie was definitely like a mischievous soul.
Ollie
He's
instigated
mischievous.
a lot of things.
Me,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Joy.
identify as a teacher's pet. Yeah,
it's not a bad quality.
yeah
Maybe
sometimes.
Naomi as
Once in a
well.
while.
Naomi, I see that.
Naomi.
Dude, Naomi got a dog while we were out there, and it was like our mascot. And it's like a little French bulldog named Pugsley, and it's the greatest creature to walk this earth.
She definitely became like everyone's favorite
Oh, yeah.
person. I was like, I'll watch him.
Maybe me, I guess. Well, I was a dancer, a figure skater, a gymnast, and then I was literally in the stunt gym every morning when I wasn't filming for 7 months. I was there all the time. I did like a werewolf boot camp for 4 hours one time, where it was me and a couple other guys crawling around on the floor, growling at each other. That was weird, I'll never forget that.
If you're wondering who the least athletic was, just as a contrast to that, Oliver Watson has given me some of the best advice that I've ever received in my life. He is the same age as me, and somehow he is years wiser. And I don't know. I think he really taught me how to be optimistic. Whenever you're struggling and you're feeling pessimistic, Oliver was always able to see a realistic, bright side of everything, and that was something. I mean, he taught me how to think like that, and I'll never forget it.
Jamie McShane, well, him and Ricky Lindholm for me were two people I would turn to a lot. Jamie specifically always was like just reminding us how lucky we all were to be there. And that's something we all knew, but just to have that from someone older who we respected, to be like constantly so thrilled about the project and who we were getting to work with, it was always a special reminder to have him around. And the first time I met you, you seemed very like shy, and then I feel like that's not who you are when I get to know you at all.
Maybe Jenna, because I was really nervous to meet her. But then the first time I saw her in person, she like ran up and gave me a hug, so that really surprised me.
I think in general, I did not expect to just be friends with so many people on the set.
Yeah, I don't think I was surprised by people individually, but I was surprised that everybody got along so well. But I think, honestly, it feels like everyone kind of presented themselves as they continued to be throughout the months that we were there. So that was nice too.
I know the words.
Indescribable, how about that?
Indescribable.
Yeah.
Dry. Like her humor sometimes.
Tempered.
Articulate.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, she faced a lot of pressure taking on Wednesday, a character with so much history, but she was so kind and like so present on set.
Yeah, dude.
You
And
learn
hilarious.
a lot just by watching her.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
you do.
Beautiful.
I don't like the question there. Silence is deafening.
Specific. Specific.
Hunter is always smiling.
He's always smiling.
Every scene I had with Hunter, I could not stop laughing.
Yeah.
That's not an insult, that's a good thing.
Yeah. During the scene, I was laughing at him.
Now, Hunter is one of those people where like something will happen and you'll like look at each other and you don't even have to exchange words. You'll just start dying laughing.
Fencing.
Dancing.
Dancing.
Cooking.
You are good at cooking.
Hosting.
We would have like little watch parties and they would be at my place.
Yeah, she was always hosting our Succession watch parties.
Dance, according to himself.
Yeah,
I don't believe it.
I can't. I know it's true.
I think he's just hiding it.
I can't dance.
Oh, what's that thing we were trying to do at Kip Up?
I feel like I think I did one.
Did you?
Yeah, I did it.
Is that a dance
You don't
move or,
recall.
Like, the thing
It's
where
a
you go
thing
in
where
the
you like
bar?
roll up from your back. And
You know when somebody like knocks you out and then you fall back on the ground, but then you pop back up and you punch back.
Oh yeah, of course.
I
That's a
was
dance
move?
desperately trying
No.
to get it
Oh.
for you because I was so competitive.
Pretty much the opposite of Joy. So can't dance, can't cook.
No, there's so many things you
Can't.
can do. It's hard to fill in the blank
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
can't do.
Yeah.
I want to say like raise your voice. Not that you would have any situation to, but I just feel like you're so like even keeled and
Let you down, give you up, tell a lie, hurt you.
Emma would never miss an opportunity to make fun of a stupid face you pulled on set.
Thank you for watching and subscribe to 17.
Thanks
Thanks for watching.